off Ekholm, and out! McDavid's gonna break! Connor McDavid scores!
Oh, the explosiveness of McDavid again in full force. Look at the smile going to the bench. It's the block by Ekholm that creates this chance. Dallas setting up for another good opportunity. Rupe Hintz.
That's to the point. Montour towards the net. Tipped up in the air. What a save by Rene! Rene is down! What an unbelievable save! It was up behind Rene, and he...
Here he's McKinnon. McKinnon walks in, goes across on his butt, he scores!
Lekanen, he falls down.
Wow.
But he has the ability to still raise that puck up, get it above Sorokin's blocker from his butt.
Sees part for Crosby to the goal. He scores! Pulling out the tricks from the bag. Right through the middle of the ice. One-handed wrist shot. You try that at home. I'm telling you, folks. That's near impossible.
Montoya, that's the help he's looking for. Kane dancing in. Kane scores! What a goal by Patrick Kane!
Demko, the other missed the net. Now McKinnon to the side. Demko with the left glove. Are you kidding me? McKinnon, McCarr again. Demko with the glove and a standing ovation at Rogers Arena.
Stamkos sheds Cogliano, who went flying into the board. Stamkos gets it back. He shoots.
He would have been off to the races in a breakaway of his own, but he would have had a pretty good. Oh! Langwad from his own zone fires it down the ice and scores.
Well, I bet you ask him, he said he planned this.
Puck. Here's Coleman, got a shot away, he scored! Oh my goodness, Blake Coleman!
Just a high flip out of their zone. Coleman
With the first shot. Yes!
They can't believe it on the Red Wing bench. I don't think I've ever seen a slow.
The Sabres play it back down to the Penguin zone. Nedeljkovic is going to go for the empty net. He's got a chance. Alex Nedeljkovic scores!
Before. My goodness. That's it.
Final score in a shootout, Chicago 4, Minnesota 3.
Probably about
Here, Leonard has not made a save in a shootout this year as Kucherov cutting in, and he scores!
No, he didn't just do that. He didn't just do that.
Nikita Kucherov on the shootout. It just rolls in through Leonard, and the Lightning win.
He's going to head back. Zetterberg from center. Diving with the glove was Ryan Miller. And he gets a standing ovation from some of the fans here at Joe Louis. Sutter had come onto the ice. He made
Drew Gowdy. Cross ice. One-timer. Kempe. What a save. Jack Campbell spearing it with the glove to deny what seemed to be a certain goal. Across the line.
Well, here's the look right here, and boy, I'll tell you.
Oh boy. Now you're going to have to... Across the line. Pasternak. Backhander. Score! An impossible angle backhander. And Pasternak somehow slips it past Shesterkin for the early lead.
David Pasternak's now on a 6-game point streak. That's 5 goals for Pasternak. The goal is from a sharp angle and one that Shesterkin won't like.
Anisimov feeds the puck to Kane. Backhand, scores! Patrick Kane steals a page out of Johnny Gaudreau's book. Sneaks one in from a sharp angle and ties the game at 1.
A nearly impossible angle.
puck out here. Good bounce, LA. Oh, what a play by Dylan Larkin. Arvidsson to keep it alive.
Goodness. Wow. And is he getting some accolades at the bench for that very beautiful?
It might be. Here's a bouncing puck in front. Crosby bats it out of the air, and we're all tied up.
I gotta tell you, this did not look like much. It gets spun right back around.
Barkov, broken in. Barkov in there. What a goal by Barkov!
Here's Larkin across. Kasparov!
Oh my
Forsberg. A glove save for the ages right there by Forsberg.
Well, had a 5-on-3. And that is dumped, and they score! From center ice, Barrett Jackman! Unbelievable!
Staying out there. Kings with it. Fiala shot! Scores! Talk about picking your corner. Short side on Ottinger.
On to Montour, his shot stopped. Rebound, Wolf has got it! What a save to Rob Kakko with the glove! If you happen to catch Kelly
Up ahead, Van Riemsdyk will flip it ahead. And Johnson stops, spins a shot and scores! Johnson with a goal that ties the game at 1, and that'll be on the Blue Jackets highlight reel as he backhands.
Second NHL assist.
And now this one's worked in, and Kochetkov somehow gives it away and then takes it right back. Robbing Duck. Oh, mercy, Piotr. He put himself in jail and bailed himself out.
Aside from the desperation of it, is watch how he challenges.
Out there over a minute to tie. Barbershop, no! Dorofeyev! What a save! Oh my God! The save of his life for Jake Ottinger. Wow!
Connor McGowan all the way around the outside, scores! What a shot by the kid! Bar down, ties the game.
Develops quickly. Jost fires. Look at Lindgren! A cartwheel glove save. Anything you can do, Kochetkov, I can do better. And they.
Crosby toward the net against Kincaid. Fires off the post. Back across. Score! Out of the air. Sidney Crosby gets the last laugh. Pittsburgh winners in overtime.
It's opening day today in baseball, but nobody could do it better than that man, Sidney Crosby, with a home run shot of his.
For Detroit, a nice drag ahead by Datsu. Controls to the outside and shot one. He scores! With 3:01 to go in the third.
But he knows he's a magician. Good composer from Johan.
He's having trouble changing here. McDavid, beautiful move. In on the
to center ice with speed. Byfield around one man in on goal. Scores! What a goal! Quinton Byfield! And that gets Jim Fox out of his seat here at Crypto.com.
That this sustained penalty kill is giving confidence to the Islanders.
Oh, it bounces in. They score! On a broken play, just as it looked like the Islanders were generating momentum.
Inadvertent play, you're going to see this. Tried to get chipped in.
Connor Garland off Besser's stick. Olmark is going to try it, and he scores! Linus Olmark, the odds-on Vezina Trophy winner, scores an empty net goal to seal.
Not comfortable with, but they've got to be able to get a certain amount. Here comes McKinnon. Comes all the way through. What a play! Nathan McKinnon, a highlight reel goal. He went to another gear. McKinnon single-handedly trying to take his team to a Central Division champion.
Dahlin, another chance. Oh, what a stick block by Rasmus Dahlin.
Exactly what happened here. Here's Dahlin. That guy's got a wide open net right there. Dahlin big.
As always, here's a nice flip pass by Middlestack. Greenway, one hand to the net, scores!
Pass right over the top of Harper. But Greenway just shows his power and strength on the one hand. You see it.
Waugh for the trailing Pietrangelo. Got it through Waugh, and here's Patrick Kane with 2 seconds in OT. Kane scores! At the horn! A buzzer beater for Patrick Kane! Vegas is stunned.
After reviewing the play, it was determined that the time was expired, therefore, no goal.
No way.
Does Alex Stalock with the paddle? Oh my!
Breaks loose. Little spin move on his backhand. Scores! Sensational goal for the captain, Connor McDavid. And Edmonton extends to a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, that's just putting it into a different gear, and he just took that to the net and decided not to pass up this opportunity in the backhand side. But again, it's the toughest goaltender by far, and he might be one of the toughest guys in the National.
Look out as that one gets away from Talbot and goes into the net.
Oh.
A dump in ends up on the back of the Oilers' goal, and it's 3-2 Buffalo.
And another one here just
out of the playoffs in that second round series with the Winnipeg Jets. And there's a lacrosse goal from behind the net from Trevor Zegras right off the ensuing face-off.
What?
And Montembeault was not ready for that.
What a move. How can you be? How can you be? Nobody expects that to happen, and what's so impressive about
Might be that shorthanded play. Oh, what a
Crosby scores! Incredible deflection!
He batted it out of the air across his body. And a smile as he comes to the bench for 87, Sidney Crosby.
They have to go in the second. Nice pass. Holtby with an incredible stop. He robbed Janmark. Panik the other way, and Bishop will squeeze that. Holding on for the whistle. Braden Holtby.
By Markstrom. Pass across Scheifele. Stopped by Markstrom. Does a cartwheel and makes the save. And the Flames clear the zone. I'm speechless. How did that step?
Waits as Mantha comes in. 2-on-0. There's Bobrovsky. A skate save from point-blank range. Back go the Jackets the other way. Polito in, and the shot is blocked.
Back. Nick Seeler moves inside, outside, and he scores! Nick Seeler, how do you do? A thing of beauty. And it's 4-2. What did we just see?
Here he comes, trying to bust through the middle, and scores! What a goal by Alex Ovechkin! Wow!
And this is just solid strength and puck skills. Get him the puck in the middle of the ice. He splits the middle of the 2D.
Re-enters for the Leafs. It's Matthews. He shoots. Save Vasilevsky. Dives back. Gets to the puck. Covers it up.
Oh, wow. Is there anything we haven't seen in this game yet? That puck was alive on that shift. First, Adam Ernie couldn't tame it in the neutral zone. Ends up being turned over.
Good pass. Athanasiou looking, going backdoor Murray. How did he do it?
Bertuzzi had his hands up in the air.
Unbelievable stop from Matt Murray.
Oh my. Goal that Malkin scored in this building that went into the glove of Howard. You could see it through the meshing, and it went over the goal line. And this is very similar. This puck, if they
here, a giveaway. Panarin is in front. Score! No, it didn't go in. He made the save. Oh, I thought for sure that was in the net. Ryan Strome with a big chance.
No play zone there. He got caught. The puck just slid far enough that he was able to get it out. That was a
scores from long range, and Calgary's tied it in the most unlikely fashion.
Well, how about that sequence? You've got a glorious save on the power play by Markstrom.
It'll skip down. It's headed for the empty net. Racing back faster. Oh, he kept it out.
It's loose. Orlov still there. He scores! Now you see him.
Listen on the intercept and the clear. Back on D with Meyer.
And I like that there's a goal. It bounces right by Toskala. Oh, you want to talk about a bad infield. A big hop bounces over the left pad of Vesa Toskala.
It's a short.
Yexa takes control. Edler. Test flurry from way out. It's behind him. It's in. Alex Edler's just scored from center ice on a shot that hit the goalie in the chest, went over his head and into the net.
Flyers and Devils surpassed by what these teams have done. Free puck, Panarin! And it's in the net with a count! It crossed the line, but the net was off! And the officials are going to talk about it. Rangers come flying off the bench to celebrate. They think they've won, but there has been no definitive signal yet.
After review, we have a good goal on the ice.
And here's a chance for him.
What a save.
Oh, man.
What a save. He had a wide open net.
Lundqvist was down on the ice.
He reached back with his stick.
Going after it. William Nylander in a 19-point streak. As Matthews scores! Number 26! And he scored every way possible.
And look at the reaction of Levi.
That's it, man. Can he fire it? And that goes wide. Now Bedard again. And he scores. What a play! He hooked it in over his head. I don't believe what I just saw. And it's 1-1.
Sort of lurch back, protecting himself. Smart. Daly a shot. Oh, fought off. Rebound. Remarkably, Rask has that. He was stunned by the initial shot, plopped down to the ice and made the second save. And he seems to be okay.
Boy, that was...
He'll send in Gensel. Gensel on the delay. Front door Crosby. Wow! What a stop by Holtby! Absolute larceny on Gensel. Everywhere at each end. This looks like a shot.
That's the Wheeler. Wheeler holding the puck. Fires all over the net save. Oh, my goodness. Quick on his leg out.
He slid across trying to...
Didn't get it out. McDavid stops up. What a move. Shoots. Scores!